Patrick in Washington wants to talk about simple scientific evidences that are in the Bible that were only recently discovered by modern science. Okay, so what scientific evidence is in the Bible?
Hey guys, well that's gonna be hard to follow after those two callers. I got to come back to.
No, it's real easy. No, this isn't hard to follow, Patrick. All you have to do is just start with one. Yep. Stop interrupting. Stop with your laughter for a second. All you have to do is come up with one scientific evidence that's in the Bible that was only recently discovered by modern science. That's it.
Sure. I'll list a few real fast.
I said one. Why can you not fucking listen? I said all you have to do is list one. One. Do you know how many one is?
Pick one then.
Yes.
What topic of science would you like?
We don't
present your best one, because if the best one doesn't work, the rest are shit.
Okay, so the Bible says that there's mountains and valleys under the sea. That the deepest part, or the deep part, is like that being between the roots of the mountains.
So that just sounds like a very poetic description of something you could find out by skin diving and going swimming.
And what I'm saying is that we did discover that, and it was a big deal that that's true, and God said it before we discovered it.
And my counter to that is God didn't say it. That's just a description of what somebody could conclude from simply swimming without any modern equipment whatsoever. Just by holding your breath and going down under the water, you could go, oh, hey, this probably continues on forever. So how do you know that?
Meanwhile, give me the verse.
That one, this is a bad example because it's in Jonah, right? It has a bad connotation.
Then we should just hang up.
Your best example. I
asked you for your best example. I knew you went to Jonah, and because would you just stop talking, because you don't know what it is. So Jonah 2 verses 3, 5, and 6 verses chapter 2 verses 3, 5, and 6 is what you're looking for, right?
I don't know. I don't have it up in front of me. I'm sorry.
Well, then you weren't prepared, were you? I was prepared. I can tell you the verse.
How are you
and it doesn't. For the call? So first of all, it doesn't say.
I would have had it already. I'm sorry.
So first of all, it does not say, "Hey, underneath the ocean there are mountains and valleys." And by the way, that isn't something new that science just discovered. Anybody who ever went diving or looking for clams or shellfish or anything, or just kept their eyes open when they went out in the ocean, would see coral reefs and valleys and depths and all of these things. It's absolutely, utterly mundane. Meanwhile, if the Bible said it, the time to believe it is not when the Bible said it, but after science has confirmed it. So any information that is in the Bible that is true is useless until science has actually confirmed it. So there's no point in going to it. Meanwhile, you're skipping past all the things that the Bible gets wrong. This is utterly mundane for someone to say, hey, you know what's underneath the water? Valleys and hills and everything else. Hey, it looks just like the land, except it's covered with water, which we also noticed when stuff was flooded.
Yeah.
This was your best. This does not do you, now just be honest and answer one question.
Yeah.
Do you really think that if the Bible says there are mountains and valleys under the ocean, which isn't quite what it says, that is somehow evidence that God has relayed true scientific information for us in this book?
No.
Then go the fuck away.
Is not enough.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Oh, so how do you're going to call with proof and you don't even have the Bible verses you want to use? I mean, on a piece of notebook paper or something? Ugh. All right.
It's not that hard to Google.
Yeah, really.